Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Pierre drive-through meals. This is the cheeseburger sliders. There are 4 microwavable sandwiches in the box. Mini flame-broiled beef patties with onions and American cheese on hearth-baked buns. Kind of looks like a White Castle's, except the buns look a little different. 8.8 ounces or 249 grams. We bought these at the Dollar General store. They were $3.50. I don't think that's too bad for 4 sandwiches. Let's see. Per serving, which is 2 sliders, is 380 calories. And if you eat the whole box, it's 760 calories. And there's all your other information if you care. I don't see any directions except microwave, so here we go. It does say keep frozen until ready to use. Sometimes these meals you want to thaw them first, put them in the refrigerator. This one actually says frozen, so what we're going to do. So we're going to open one end of the wrapper to vent, microwave on high for 55 to 65 seconds or until hot. Let stand for 1 minute in wrapper before serving and enjoy. So it says 55 to 65. I'll probably just do a minute and we'll go in there. Has a nice pull tab to keep paper cuts down. All right, so you get you get 2 sandwiches in a pack, and I just like to put the buns back on because sometimes they pop loose. Let's see what the other one looks like too. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna heat up. You only heat up 1 pack at a time. We'll keep that in there. I'll try to get this bun scoot it over a little bit, but I'm gonna put it in the microwave. You know, I'm gonna go 1 minute, but I'm gonna keep it on it just to make sure the buns don't slide off or something. Anyway, I'll be right back when they come out. Okay, so this is out of the microwave, and I'll let them sit for a minute, like they said. The cheese looked like it turned into a little bit of a liquid, but not too. I mean, it's pretty runny. Not too awfully bad. I did leave them in there for a minute. They're very, very hot. I'm gonna flip them over because sometimes see how wet that bottom is of that bun. I'm gonna flip them over because usually the bottom gets really, really wet in these packages. So I'm gonna let these cool off for a minute. I'll be back. All right, so I'll let it cool off for just a minute. So here we go. It's probably still hot. It feels pretty hot still. I was worried about that bread being tough. It's not. It's actually got a really good texture to it. It's a little dense, but it's not tough or hard or really, really chewy. It's got a nice soft texture to it. It's got a little chew to it, but it's not like a pretzel or anything. I like the flavor of the hamburger patty. It actually has quite a bit of flavor. I don't get onion, or maybe a touch of onion, but it's not a lot. So if you don't like onions, or you don't like a lot of onions, I think you'll be fine. One thing for sure is if you let it sit for a little bit, the cheese kind of has time to cool off a little bit and firm up instead of being liquid, so that's much better. Yeah, if you had a little bit of ketchup and mustard, maybe even a pickle, I think this would be really nice. Of course, pickles, who's gonna have pickles at work? But you might have ketchup and mustard. I do think dipping in ketchup and mustard would be really good, but as they are, they're not too bad. The bread's, like I said, it's a little dense, but it has a decent flavor to it. The burger, I wish it actually had, since they mentioned onion, I wish it had a little bit more of an onion flavor. I wish they actually either put onions on it, or I'm assuming they mix them. Either they mix the onions into the burger itself, or they just put a powder in there of some kind. The onion flavor is not very strong, so just know that. I wish it had more. That being said, I think this is a good meal. It's pretty cheap, $3.50 for 2 of them, 2 servings basically. I don't think that's bad at all. So I'm gonna give these a 3 out of 5 though, because they're not like gourmet or anything, but I do firmly think they're a good meal worth trying out. If you have a Dollar General in your area and you want to try these out, I think you're safe. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.